Today we are discussing an important topic: how to choose the right working weight for your exercises. There is one fundamental question many of you ask: what weight should I use? This question often comes from beginners. Advanced athletes usually have a good sense of their appropriate load. I get questions all the time on YouTube and Instagram like, Nastya, what weight should I use for squats? Or what about glute bridges? And what weight is the best for back rows? Here's the thing. I'm not psychic. I can't just randomly give you a number and say that's your weight. Choosing your working weight is a very personal matter. It depends on many factors, such as your training experience and overall fitness level, your body weight and composition, your body type, your specific fitness goals, your lifestyle, and even how you are feeling on a particular day. For women, it can even depend on where you are in your menstrual cycle, since hormone levels vary and affect how you feel and perform. What do I recommend? First off, determine your working weight experimentally. This means that when you try a new exercise, start light. For upper body moves, you might begin with just 1-2 kilograms. For lower body exercises, starting with 5 to 10 kilograms is usually a good idea, even for beginners. That's enough to really work with your lower body muscles. When you choose your working weight, start by considering the target number of reps. If you are training for muscle hypertrophy and aiming for bigger muscles, you might use a heavier weight with fewer reps, say 8 to 10. Your goal should be to pick a weight that makes it impossible to complete 12 or 15 perfect reps. Likewise, if your rep range is 15-18, choose a weight that challenges you but still allows you to follow the right technique. In other words, you should reach near fatigue by the last rep, while still maintaining perfect technique. A few more key points to remember. Focus on technique, especially in women's training. Always prioritize clean technique. Your goal is to achieve local muscle fatigue, maintaining proper technique. Progress isn't just about adding weight. It's impossible to continuously increase the working weight over the long term. Think about someone who's been training for 15, 20, or even 30 years. You probably know such individuals, and you've seen they aren't lifting thousands of kilos just because they have been training for years. Progress can also come in other forms, like trying new exercises, incorporating advanced training techniques such as supersets or drop sets, or even just rearranging your workout order. Different phases, different needs. Beginners might see steady improvements in the weight they lift. However, as you advance, you likely hit plateau where progress isn't solely measured by lifting heavier. Don't overdo it. When the weight is too heavy, you lose the connection with the target muscle group, and the load is distributed over the entire body instead of one muscle group you want to work on. This idea was emphasized by Joe Wader, the father of modern bodybuilding. Muscle growth comes from localized fatigue and stress, not just from loading up the bar. On the other hand, if the weight is too light, you won't feel that essential local muscle burn or the post-workout pump. I hope this information helps you choose your working weight more effectively. If you have any question or thoughts, please leave a comment below.